for this section, it's section 1, unit 1, introduction to machining. We're going to go over a little slideshow about it, and then we'll continue on. Alright, this chapter discusses definitions of machining and machine tools, history of machining and its progress, machining and daily life, major machine tools and equipment tools and processes and technology. Machining, defined, using machine tools to cut materials to desired sizes and shapes. Machine tools, machine operated tools used to perform the cutting. History of machining. Humans have used machine tools for centuries. Earliest machine tools were hand-powered. Later tools powered by animals or water progressed to steam power, and the most recent machine tools were powered by electricity. Examples of the earliest hand-powered machine tools: A, the bow drill, and B, the pump drill. So A is the bow drill and B is the pump drill. The great wheel lathe, there's a picture of it. So you see somebody rolling it around while the other worked on it. And then John Wilkinson's boring machine. It was the first used to machine cannon bores, then cylinders for steam engines. An early milling machine from the 1860s. So back then it was a horizontal versus most of ours is vertical now. Today's state-of-the-art CNC machine tools can be programmed to run unattended and machine extremely complex shapes. So here you see a CNC mill. It's doing a propeller of some sort, and it's rolling around back and forth. The role of machining in society. We use manufactured items every day. The machining industry produces end products and components. The machining produces other tools to produce end products, and machining produces shapes and sizes with great precision. Aerospace and automotive, motorsports, medical fields, and plastics. Machine stop absorber components and an assembled shock absorber used in motorsport racing. So all of these are actually machined in a machine shop. Machining produces medical products such as hip implant and surgical tools. So of course that's a hip emplacement. You can see the x-ray back here of the ball and the recess there. And then of course that was like a pick of some sort. Other durable goods, products in daily use such as hand tools, metal cans, metal pans, and drinking glasses, as well as countless metal components used throughout the world, also need the machining industry to exist. Consumable goods, the plastic packaging that holds many food items is made in molds. Molds is also actually form the shape of some foods, such as ravioli and snack foods. Other consumables such as clothing and paper rely on machining indirectly, just like durable goods do. This progressive die has 8 stages. Each stage shapes the part further from a strip of material. After the final stage, the die cuts the finished part off the strip. Machining produced this mold that forms plastic food packaging, and B is the package produced by the mold. So you can kind of see that each one of them gets squirted in there and it casts a die. There are some basic types of machine tools or machining operation. Each is desired and suited for specific applications. Sawing machines, often just called saws, use multi-tooth saw blades to perform cutting. The drill press performs hole-making operations by feeding various types of rotating cutting tools into the work. The lathe is used to produce cylindrical parts and operations on the principle of moving a cutting tool across the surface of a rotating piece of material. Milling machines use rotating cutters moved across a part to remove material. These machine tools can use either a vertical spindle or a horizontal spindle and are available in conventional or CNC versions. So you can do a manual or CNC. Abrasive machining refers to the use of grinding wheels in either non-precision or precision manner. Non-critical operations are usually performed by hand or pedestal type grinders. So there's a circular blade type sawing machine. And here is a CNC controlled sawing machine. The drill press is often used for hole making operations. So you can see it drilling holes in that square or rectangle. Cylindrical parts are normally machined on either a conventional lathe or CNC lathe. So that's a conventional lathe and that's a CNC lathe. And there's some sample parts. Electrical discharge machine, or EDM, uses electrical current to machine any material that will conduct electricity. Laser machining uses a highly conductive beam of light with temperatures up to 75,000 degrees Fahrenheit to cut, groove, or engrave metals. Lasers are classified as CNC machine tools. In water jet machining, an abrasive grit is introduced into a very high pressure focused jet of water to perform cutting. Such jets can cut through 6 inches of steel. A laser machine tool in operation. There's a water jet. And that's the end of the slide. So that's unit 1. We'll try to keep these pretty short, and then we'll go to the next section.